And now your weather with meteorologist Gino Recchia.
This morning we woke up to a light coating of snowfall. The highest totals were up into Door County, 2.1 inches in Washington Island, Fish Creek at 2 inches, Kewaunee 1.5 inches, Fond du Lac 1.5 inches, Green Lake 1.2. Only 0.6 inches of snowfall in Green Bay, but that brings the season total to just over 23 inches. Still difference about a foot below the normal. We were over 50 inches of snowfall at this date last year. Started off with a little bit of that light snow, but then as we headed into the afternoon, the clouds cover really started to decrease and broke out into that sunshine with high temperatures getting up into the lower teens. That did help with cleaning out that roads, that solar radiation, which is stronger this time of the year compared to, let's just say, in the middle of December. Now, as we head into temperatures right now, it is pretty cold. We've got values anywhere from those single digits, even some lower teens in Shawano and Menominee, Ephraim right now at 13. But when we factor in the winds coming in out of the west and northwest, it feels like 14 below in Appleton. Same thing in Anago. Not as terrible in Manitowoc and Sheboygan. No winds currently being reported in Oconto, Menominee, and Sturgeon Bay, hence why their wind chill factors are above the 0-degree mark. But we do have wind chill advisories for areas west of the Fox Valley tonight into tomorrow morning. Here are what the wind chills are expected to do as we head into the overnight. Worser conditions off towards the west, but not terrible. I'm putting that in quotations because still Anago could feel as much as 20 degrees below zero. But as we head into tomorrow night, that's when it gets even colder. Take a look at, we really start to drop, and everyone's going to be feeling it anywhere from about 20 degrees to near 30, 35 degrees below zero as we wake up on Valentine's Day morning. And talking about Valentine's Day, the record low high for that day is 1. We'll be very close to it. We'll see if we tie it or maybe even break it in some areas. Right now we have some high-level clouds building in here from the south. We have a weak area of low pressure tracking across the central plains. High pressure today provided us with that sunshine, but this area of low pressure is going to eventually win over and bring us some light coating of snowfall. Very similar to what we saw late last night into this morning with about an inch or so of accumulation. Some areas could approach near 2 inches. Snowfall arrives about 5 o'clock or so for the southern tier counties, and then we'll turn more widespread as we get closer towards the middle of the morning, or right around noon. Snow starts to exit from west to east as we get to about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon hours, with some decreasing clouds as we head into later tomorrow night. Total accumulations about 1 to 2 inches for most of us. So a few locations could see just a little bit less, like up into the Northwoods, but just like I said, kind of a similar location and repeat with accumulations like what we saw with last night's system. So overnight low getting down to -2. Northwest winds about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, a little bit of a breeze, especially once that system moves out of here. High temperature getting close to 9 with that snowfall moving in here. And then behind it, another push of cold air. But this looks to be, at least for the foreseeable future, the last big push of this Arctic air mass. High of only 2 on Valentine's Day, 3 on Monday, but then we'll slowly start to work our way back up into the teens by Thursday, Friday, and 20s, feeling like balmy weather, and perhaps even afterwards, some 30s nearby.
It really does feel different, Gino. Today, sunny and 15 compared to what we have had. Felt pretty nice, Gino. Thanks so much.